Welcome to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Owen Hayes. You're watching Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented to you by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor. And there's no reason why you wouldn't want to be over at Fisherman's Marine this time of year. Christmas is literally right around the corner now. I hope that you all had a great Thanksgiving. I did. Had great turkey. Had a chance to hang out with my dad and family for a little bit, and I hope you did as well. Maybe you even got out and had a little bit of fun this week. It was a very, very difficult week for a waterfowl hunter like myself. Some interesting reports when you're talking about fishing, though, so we'll get to that in this upcoming segment. But it, again, being the end of November, 3 weeks away from Christmas, this is that time of year where we start talking about a lot of different things, right? If it's not solely about Christmas gift ideas or things that you might acquire for yourself to be more proficient at whatever it might be, if you're taking care of animals that you're harvesting or different gear that you're going to want to have going into our upcoming winter steelhead season, or even if you're thinking further out, which we're already getting questions about, spring Chinook season, which is a handful of months away, still quite a ways away from diving into that. But this is the time of year where you can really take advantage of a lot of different opportunities. One of them that we're going to talk about today is with Jim McNair from Kershaw. He is one of the people in the middle of designing Kershaw knives from ultra high end to what I carry around in my pocket every single day, and the vast majority of you do as well. But we're going to talk about the warehouse sale that they have each year that is a true and absolute event. Right? For those over the last 3 or 4 years that Kershaw's been a part of Outdoor GPS, has blown their minds as well as mine, the lines that people will deal with to get in and take advantage of that warehouse sale for, again, Christmas gift ideas and for yourself as well. I know that when I have an opportunity to go, which it's on the weekends, I typically don't get to go, but the Schoon line of knives, they're high-end kitchen knives, at that kind of a deal, you'll be very impressed with. All the effort that we go through to harvest, either it be fish or big game or whatever it might be, we get back to the home, into the kitchen. It's nice to have some nice knives to work on, or to work on that food with, and we're gonna show you a number of those. But also, Jim brought in what he called blems, right? Something that you can find at that warehouse sale where you're saving, I know we don't like to talk about numbers, but super big numbers on some of these knives. My favorite in the whole world is the live wire, which is the out the front knives for us here in Oregon, okay? At the very least, for your states, make sure you follow along with what is or isn't. That's like half price. From the number that's here, it's half price for a knife that I could not find a blem on at all. So it's going to be a very interesting conversation with Jim. A number of things that we can talk about, from shears, the Kai line for Kershaw, the Schoon, which is their high-end, and the ZT, which I don't even want to get next to. Typically, I would say, what do you think your odds are of getting out of here with that? His are pretty good. He's got a lot of knives here, so probably not going to go too far. And also, it looks like we've got a reminder that's coming in. If you'd like to ask any questions, maybe you've got a report you want to share, call us up on that GPS hotline. It's right there, 503-548-6777. Questions, comments, reports, like always, we'd love to hear from you. And if you're out in the wild, real time, you go to the front of the line. So make sure you call us up. We'd love to hear from you, like always. This upcoming segment, of course, we're going to have all your regular information, right? River levels. We don't do fish counts this time of year, no way to really count them. But we'll talk about what's happening currently. And when we check in with Peyton Manger, we'll find out what this weather is going to do. Right now, for me, the weather sucks. For a lot of us, it just sucks. We'll see how things are going through this upcoming week. Hopefully there is a significant change in that, because it didn't make it great for this week as well. Also, we're going to have that deal of the week from Fisherman's Marine that you'll want to take advantage of as well. So do we actually have a phone call, or Ryan, or is it just a reminder? Okay, so the reminder is it's free fishing day today yesterday and today. So if you wanted to go out and do some fishing, if it's on the lakes or on some of the rivers, you can do that under the free fishing weekend. And if you have questions about that, you can go to odfw.org and learn more about it. Wow, I actually remembered something. That's interesting. Also, we're going to have a tech tip with Jim on how to handle and take care of these high-end knives, so don't forget that as well. But lots of photos that you've all been sending in, and we actually have a video today as well. So pay attention if you've been sending those in today. Oh, look at that. I mean, sorry, Boots first retrieve. Boots, that's the dog's name is Boots. I'm sorry, but I love the name. That's really cool. First retrieve. That's a very special photo. Matter of fact, I should have got one of those yesterday with my dog. That doesn't look much bigger than that one, with a goose that was nearly half his size. Crazy. Columbia bass. Dennis, thanks for sending that over. This is the time of year where there's some great bass fishing right now. I've been getting some reports on that. I know not a lot of you are thinking about that this time of year. Certainly some opportunities. Drake's opening day spike. Congratulations, Drake. Ernie sent the photo over. Looks like a youth rifle hunt. Very, very cool. Deliciousness. That's where you need some of these Shun knives when you get home. We'll talk about that. Eastern Oregon spike. Sean, congrats. Deliciousness. Definitely. Look at that. He's got a Kershaw in his hand, taking care of his elk. I have no idea if he does or not. That was just a cheap plug. Look at that. Blacktail. Ellie and Ryder's blacktail. Okay. I guess I threw out the obvious. Interesting little buck on the right. Look at this. Look at the size of that buck compared to the one on the left. And the rack. Wow. That's very interesting. Congrats. Couple of nice deer. And of course, there's definitely some fishing for Chinook going on right now. Definitely not a lot. And you're down to the last couple of days for the vast majority of the state, if not all of it. You have to kind of look into the regs and find out. Fun day. Robert sent the photo over. Yeah, looks like you guys are going to be busy. That's why we like high-end nice knives right there. Nether blacktail. Mickey, God's Valley. Very cool. Nice buck. There's been some folks out there having some success. Very, very cool. Oh, what's this one here? Groceries. Steven. Yeah, best groceries. The best groceries. None of the bad stuff in them. No hormones. Just perfect deliciousness. Perfect food. It's just that simple. And the kids obviously were having some fun as well. Silet's Sunrise. Man, that is beautiful. If you've never spent any time on the Silet's, just look up Coyote Rock. Call them up. Learn a little bit. Go hang out with them for a couple of days. Trust me, you'll be back. The Silver Squad. Why is that? Just because they're older? Hey, own it, guys. When you get old, just own it. Jerry Lee, thanks for sending the photo. And somewhere in here, we've got some sort of a video. We'll see if we got, oh, here it is. What the heck? Oh, it's a deer. I was like, is that a shark? You don't see that all the time when you're out there fishing. I wonder if that screws up the whole. Now, me, I'm looking at the rod and reel and the bait that he's got going. He's got a bobber and egg set up, so he's probably chasing fall Chinook. Definitely a coastal river because that's a blacktail. I would say you need to lengthen that leader up a little bit, my friend. Maybe an extra foot or two to that leader. Nothing wrong with having a long leader when you're running bob. See, I can't help myself. Michael, thanks for sending the photo, or excuse me, the video over. It's easy to do, everyone. It's the Fox 12 app. And of course, there's a number of ways that you can do it. Fox 12 app is by far the easiest. And of course, really gives you the most options. Everything here at Outdoor GPS and of course, KPTV and KPDX. And if you want to send over some Christmas gift for the kids, pay attention to that app as well. You can help out kids that need gifts for Christmas. And Abby's, GPS at abby's.com. You'll be entered in to win that gift card photo contest each week. And if you do win, you get yourself an additional $5 bonus gift card. And if you just buy a gift card for someone, or for yourself, I should say, or usually, I guess, that was kind of dumb, Ryan, sorry. We're all dumber for that one. When you buy a gift card to give away, you get a $5 bonus. Go up to 50, you get a $10 bonus, and so forth. 75 and up to 20, get even more. So very, very cool from the folks at Abby's. Keep you fed with some great pizza we all love. Matter of fact, that was my breakfast yesterday. Oh, no, that was Tuesday. Sorry. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes, everyone. We're going to jump into the field report segment. I did chase ducks twice this week, even though it was a holiday week. It was kind of interesting on the situations that I was at least getting myself put into. Might be a way to put it, but we'll have that when we come back and a bunch of other information and some reminders for you as well.